The manor started the week feeling like springtime and Easter, but it has now been transformed into a 1920s speakeasy. So I've been working on my projects to decorate the manor because this weekend is our murder mystery evenings. And so I thought I would share some of my decorating projects with you. Our much anticipated terrace at the pub has taken another step forward. I'm going to show you where we've got to with that. And I have a very exciting announcement about something that's going to be happening at the pub next weekend. So make sure you stay to the end of the video to find out what that is. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure you hit subscribe on our Ladysmith Manor Diaries YouTube channel to ensure you see all our videos when we first put them out. But first, let me show you what we've been up to this week. This weekend, we have Ali from Radiant Photography coming to do her motherhood minis up here in the library. It's the first time we've used the library for any of our photo shoots, so I have had so much fun creating this set. This was a really fun set to put together. We wanted to do a springtime library feel, and the bookcase was the perfect backdrop with our rocking horse, and then I added some different florals and obviously books so that the kids could read some books in their photos, as well as adding my typewriter and some other bits and pieces that I found that really came together. But it just was a really sweet set. And Ali from Radiant Photography got some amazing photos with all the kids that came with their mums to enjoy their photos being taken here. So I think I'm going to leave the library like this for a little bit because it's so pretty with the flowers, and then I will change it up again at some point. But for now, I think I'll just change downstairs into our 1920s speakeasy. It may be a busy week for us this week, but Jackson is definitely not too stressed. We're really excited to see our terrace starting to take shape, and this week, after finishing digging the holes, Stephen started putting in the posts, and 4 of the posts are extra tall because we're going to be building a 24-foot pergola along this fence line. So we're using the fence posts as part of the pergola structure. So we have started putting them in, putting in the concrete, and it's exciting to see it actually taking shape. So this is the outside fence line, and then we're putting in 4 more over here on the left, which will be the other side of the pergola, correct?
Correct. To make sure it's level.
Yeah, you don't want like a crooked post. With your fancy dancy little gadget thing you got.
So my head's crooked.
Looks straight.
Now all 4 posts are in, you can really see how big the pergola is going to be, and we'll be adding the other 4 posts for that in the next couple of weeks. But this end is where our greenhouse is going to be. We're putting in this fence. It's going to have a gate and some raised beds, and it's starting to look so great.
So it's time to say goodbye to my springtime set here in the hallway, and I'm now going to be creating a 1920s speakeasy for our murder mystery evening this weekend. So my speakeasy entrance set is pretty much done. I'm probably going to add a few more little details, but I've got a whole load of trunks and crates and bottles. Obviously some of the signs, the closed, which was the prohibition back then. And then my backdrop, I have taken all these different wanted posters and newspaper articles, and I've basically, well, I would say Mod Podged them together, but I haven't. I've used my hot glue gun and actually just attached them to that fabric that I put at the back. So it gives this really kind of nice backdrop. that will welcome everyone when they arrive at our murder mystery evening this weekend. And you can't do a Gatsby event without feathers. So I've got these, I just picked these centerpieces up. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to add, I've got black and gold. And I'm going to add my feathers in to give it a nice kind of centerpiece for the table. So now all I need to do is lay the table in here, and the dining room will be ready for the murder mystery dinner that we'll be serving on Friday and Saturday night. I headed down to the pub today to enjoy my coffee, and I wanted to tell you about something exciting that's happening here in the pub next weekend. So not this weekend coming, it's going to be next weekend, next Friday, Saturday and Sunday, because we are going to have a martini weekend. And if you've been to the pub and tried Stephen's espresso martini, they are really good. He gets such great feedback about his espresso martini, and so we thought it would be fun to come up with a few more different variations that people can try. So I know he's working on a chocolate martini. We're going to have obviously the espresso martini, and we're looking at maybe a gin martini, vodka martini. So anyway, we are coming up with some really fun options for next weekend. So this weekend we have our murder mystery here, so if you come to the pub, you will see glimpses of the 1920s. We're going to have some 1920s kind of speakeasy specials for drinks, and we got some of the manor decorated, and you'll see little glimpses of the murder mystery evening, even if you're not part of it, because the pub will be open all weekend. But next weekend, like I say, we decided we'd do a martini weekend. So if you love martinis, mark it in your calendar. You need to come and drop by a week on Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I will be posting more about the different martinis that we're going to have, but it's going to be really fun. And if you've not already got your tickets to the James Mullinger event on the 22nd of June, we don't have many tickets left. So that's our grand opening weekend. We're going to have something really fun on the Friday night with the grand opening, with the cutting of I think we're going to use a dog leash, not a ribbon, just because with the Thirsty Whippet. And on the Saturday, James will be performing. So we do have some tickets left, not many. So if you would like to join us for that performance, make sure you head over. I'll put the link below. And we also have a few tickets left, or some tickets left, for our Music at the Manor, which is on the 4th of May. So that's a Mother's Day Music at the Manor. It's going to be really an intimate, very small event. We're not doing it with lots of tickets this time. It's going to be quite a small music event, but it's classical music, and it's going to be just lovely. So if you would like to join us for that one as well, you again, the link is below. Make sure you pick up your tickets before they're all gone, and we look forward to seeing you here at the Manor for one of our events, and obviously at the pub for either this weekend or next weekend, or any day in between, because we're open Wednesday through Sunday 2 till 10. So we'd love to see you. But next week I will have more progress for you on our terrace. We're starting work on our kitchen area where the pizza oven's going to go, so we'll be able to update you on where we've got to with that. And like I say, I've still got lots of things to do, so I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you back here for our next episode of the Manor Diaries next Thursday.